EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 19-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Bears first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That one complete to Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. At the 9-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Bears have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Willis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Willis. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Throwing, Willis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Willis. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams to the air once more. That's complete to Moore on the right side. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Chicago. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Allen in motion. On first down, it's Swift. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Throwing on second down, Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Third down and 9. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, it's Williams. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. To throw is Willis. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Willis to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Up the middle they go. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you've got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Willis now to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's finished through it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
To throw, here's Willis. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that'll set up 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. The Bears have Valus Jones deep to return. Take this in back at the 16. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Williams. That is complete. Odunze working across the field. And he's out of bounds. Very close to 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Here we go. Seven Pirates.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Set up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Timberwolves.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Trap 60. Go. Set go.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. He is in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Set. Track 60.
Willis now to throw. Now a loose football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Now for the point after. His kick is good, and the Bears are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now Willis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando, hello, my old pal, Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Williams. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a mistake by the young quarterback in this defense gobbles it up and takes it in for the score.
You know, Mike, unfortunately, this is sometimes just the reality of playing with a rookie quarterback behind center. You're going to get a lot of magic. You're going to get a lot of fun moments, but you're also going to get a little bit of this learning curve, understanding sometimes just it's better to live to play another day. Get the ball out of your hand. Don't take the hit. Don't take the sack. And definitely don't cough up the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. And he will get cut down short, shy.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. in here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Throwing is Willis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. To throw is Williams. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Willis. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing, Willis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 50 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
On the set.
They were stopped on second down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Check go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. He is sent back for a loss. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here, another run by Swift. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
One to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. To the sideline, he's got more.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Now Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Willis to throw. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Willis and the Titans will try for 2 here. Now they'll set up to the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Ready up. Ready. Go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. This This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Throwing, Willis. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Willis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The motion man is Boyd. Motioning the tight end now. A run on 1st and goal. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory in the debut of #1 pick Caleb Williams. They're winners here at home over Tennessee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.